Trying to keep up with the Louie. Ace Daily starts now. All right. I don't know if y'all noticed, but yesterday's video, the one that was supposed to be uploaded this morning, went up early. So what I wound up doing is putting it back onto private, and then I re-uploaded it so that it would come up today. It was supposed to be uploaded this morning at 7:30, and since it was uploaded a little bit earlier, it was sort of like voiding it but not voiding it. So sorry if you watched the same video twice. Thank you for watching it if you did, but I just want to clear up why I did it that way. It was a little snafu on my behalf, and I'll try to keep from doing that in the future. We got quite a bit of rain yesterday. It was off and on, hard to soft rain, mist or whatever. So Louie's having a hard time finding a spot that he wants to bless, I guess. But it's all wet, and he doesn't like wet grass. So, all right, we'll see what's going on, and I'll be back in a bit. There's a plane up there making a lot of noise for the little itsy bitsy plane. And then there's Louie pulling me back home. So. Gotta go back to work. I don't want to, but such is life. I'll be doing some kind of adventuring later on, not during lunch because Melody's on today, so I'll be listening to that since I missed the last 2 weeks. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, everybody, it's Wednesday afternoon. I just got off work. I'm on my way over to Bucky's house. I thought I'd just go ahead and rap with you a little bit here. So, being back in town is sort of probably back down to earth. I mean, being on vacation always tends to get you a little bit jumbled up, because your body gets used to your schedule at work. So when you go on vacation, you're sort of conflicting. At least my body conflicts with me. Now, we were in a different time zone, which, you know, going to Disney World, we are always in a different time zone. But my body tended to stay in the central time zone. So when I went to bed at night, it was just the same time as I would have gone to bed if we would have been here. So it doesn't take me very much to get back into my schedule. The only issue I've got is when we take road trips. Well, when we fly places and rent a car, I tend to do the majority of the driving. I think Denise this trip drove, I think, 1 city block. She'll correct me, I'm sure. So usually when we're in a foreign city, I do a lot of the driving. Now, there are times, like when we go to Disney World and we take Denise's car, she does the driving around. But at the same time, we also switch roles. I am the navigator when she's driving, and she's the navigator when I'm driving. Now, sometimes I get a little frustrated with my navigator, just like she gets frustrated with her navigator. So, it's one of those things that, got a person here who doesn't know how to drive, so bear with me a second. Okay, so they almost caused a wreck, but I am too smart for that. So here we got a person driving with hazards on. They don't know where they're going. I don't know. Like I was saying, when we go on trips, sometimes there's a role reversal, and we tend to have to get back into the roles. So when I'm driving now, I have my own self to blame if I get lost, because I'm my own navigator, just like Denise is her own navigator. Just to explain a little bit of the dynamic. There are times that we snap at each other. I snapped at her a little bit on the road, and she snapped on me since we got home. We tend to give and take quite a bit. It seems like I give a little bit more sometimes, but I try to work on it so I don't snap as much. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and drive over to Bucky's house, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, had a nice little visit there with Bucky. Saw Chloe. Saw Billy. Saw Denise. Everybody but Denise had I have to call her Denisey, because we had Chloe, Bucky, and Billy. Now it's time for the Wednesday Roundup. Alrighty, so I'm going to be on call for the next couple of days, as you are probably well aware. But this weekend, there's no rest for the weary. We are hoping to go down to San Antonio this weekend. We have season passes for Six Flags, and the kids are wanting to go to Fright Fest, so we're hoping to be able to do something like that with the kids this weekend. So that's a plan. Also, or maybe alongside that, I would like to go to my favorite restaurant in San Antonio this weekend, and if I'm able to do that, then I'll bring you along for that too. We also have well, we've got other things that are going on, and I'm going to try to get out and do more vlogging. I am trying to come up with a theme for my vlogs. I don't want to become stale or stagnant, so I'm going to be working on some type of system so I can actually have good content for you guys. So that's what I have for your Wednesday Roundup for this week. Alright everybody, made it back home. I'm taking Lou for an evening walk, and I'm getting ready to sign off for the day. And I'm going to go out and about tomorrow after I get off work and show you some stuff. So there's that. I don't know. I don't want to oversell it. We'll do something. But for now, I'm just trying to make my way through this. So bear with me. And remember, if I don't see in the future, I'll see in the pasture. You don't have to work so hard, Louie. Oh. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you.